Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Halloween-ish holiday stream. We are about to do Halloween. Oh, that holiday stream. So, kickback ECC. I haven't streamed for a while. I'm new to this, but welcome to Halloween, Part 2, Chapter 1. This is the scariest game that we are about to do. I don't. Lake House Edition? No, I don't want to do that. We're not. This one, skip all that. New. I could go for story, but we're going to go to normal.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, naked man crawling out the water, okay. I'm glad he found some pants. Okay, looks like I got control. We are walking. This is not the way I wanted to start this video, believe me. My man is extremely sus. I'll be screaming for help up there. Help! Help!
Where'd he go?
My man came straight from the darkness, okay? Then we walk through here. It is really dark in this game. Really dark. But yeah, we're just gonna follow the trail up here. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. That's not scary at all. Can I get some pants though? Alright, let's go through this. Let's go through this. Oh. And now he's running. Okay, now I'm stuck. Oh no, it looks like I go up here. Believe me, I can't see anything. I did hear that though. Anything over here? Oh, the flashlights. Let's go over there. Oh no, let's go. Let's run the opposite way. Let's run this way. Oh no. Let's go this way. Let each other over there. Guess I continue running forward. Oh, light, yes. Oh no! Was that supposed to happen? Yes, it was. Oh. Oh no. He was out of there.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return. Intervention. And I just named this, Video 2. Okay.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Map. Okay, that's the map. Let's find our way to the murder site. I'm going around.
Hey, over here.
Oh, there it is.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body. Let's take a look at the body.
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you. We're gonna walk down and hear some dialogue.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
I'm gonna have to up the brightness in this and further videos because it's really
I need to think
dark.
through the facts of the case.
Case board. Okay, cool.
Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, these are the previous murders. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress investigations. Kind of like what I do when I'm grading. You can use the mouse to move or to move. I'm so used to using keyboard and mouse. You are not free to navigate the case board. You can leave by pressing circle. Okay. Let's navigate around the map. This is the map. That's where I am now. And uncovered map. Okay, so yes. So she's in this is her in her own head right now. Like I said, basically like what I do when I grid stuff. Okay, so let's go back.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Well, you do look such a shit. The guy, I mean.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
This reminds me of part one. I'm gonna place cards in the video so you can, so y'all can see the my gameplay of Alan Wake part one.
Fucking nature.
Just a little moment to tell y'all. I hope y'all enjoying the video so far.
Too much sky.
Like, share, and subscribe. It'll really help me out. I'll be trying to. I could run down to this case to make this a little bit faster. Yeah, let's go. The body is not a pretty sight.
Murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the
I'm
local
up.
law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
You know, I'm up for camping and stuff like that, but not at a campsite that looks this eerie. He can count me out. I wouldn't even van life here. And if I do, it'd be closer to town. This convenience store coming out here in the middle of nowhere.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I've seen it. And this should be a convenience store.
So,
Yeah, okay.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers, shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Dude, really?
Let's see this body, shall we?
Investigate the crime scene.
We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
Ugh.
Only a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay.
The body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Put that up there. Let's put it.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Could be. When the key misses place, it will prompt a new question. You know, just like, goals. Yes. Investigate the crime scene. Cases. You are now free to examine the case board. Leave to complete this objective. Yes. Okay.
The killer
Collect
left
the,
the heart right next to the body.
got the heart.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
And case board. Nucleus discovered. Let's place these. We can replace them. Or up top. Place these right here. Did discover clue? Okay, this okay. Thank you. I can zoom in and out. Put the pictures right there. This is so. They're in my hands. Clues can replace onto an open. Okay, put them there. Okay, this is complicated. Clues can be placed. Place the clues. Oh, there we go. Yes, place the clues. Sorry about that. This is...
Think, Saga.
Place it beside it. Right there, damn it. This is... I placed it right there. This game must play with my emotions. Place the picture, Saga.
Ugh.
Hold on, let me... There we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists.
That was
Everything
embarrassing.
matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved from open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Cool. Okay. Learn more about the victim. Okay, exit.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Could be. Let's try this again.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah, but he ran from over here. Per the beginning. Let's get this. Let's collect that.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a
Yeah.
camera?
Yes, it was
Someone was
the
drinking beer. They
witnesses
spent time
that got the
here.
hell out of there.
Waiting.
Okay, now that we got this a little better. Hold on. Multiple footprints. Put that right there. Okay, so I gotta touch the, okay, cool.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
And they're making sure I go through this, ain't they? Okay, I investigated that. Let me go. What did I have? Hold on. Case boards and the victim talk to someone. That's for, okay. Okay, now.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Nightingale. So you knew who Nightingale
So
was.
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I bet so. I mean, in 2010,
I think
Alec.
that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Yeah, in Alec Wake 1, the thing is, you knew the victim, sir. In 2010, Alec Wake 1 came out. That's when they started missing.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Because I don't think that was the real Nightingale. Where did the victim come from?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. Using the interrogate to cycle or cover new clues. Okay. Profiling. It's in
Agent
person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13
Oh, sorry.
years.
I missed that. And
Nightingale
Rishoma.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Hold on, did I... Let me see, did I do that right? Okay. Yeah, case... Let me try this one.
This mug always cheers me up.
Now I gotta go back to the case board.
Up from the lake.
I got that. Okay, we can't do no more here,
The
so...
lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Why don't you get the body to the morgue or something?
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Hold on, what the... I saw something blinking over
It's not
here.
that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night.
Oh, never
Possibly
mind.
alone. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get
does.
out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Okay, where is... Okay, through here.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Of
They come
course.
out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
I don't think that was the killer. I think it's Alan Wake's.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The page
I should profile
profile.
Nightingale about this page.
Let's yeah, we gotta profile him. Missing manuscript pages. Oh, I know how to play that. I got it. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay, let's go back to the board. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So...
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
I like this mini game, but I hate it at the same time. Oh, hold on, I ain't finished. Let's go to manuscript pages. I don't need to read that, but okay. Let's finish profiling him. The original murder, got the missing person. Okay, where do I put these files though? Got the case board, developing quite a case. Okay, over here.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay, let's do that.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
So, let's go back up to... Oh, you running ahead?
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey,
deciding
you made
what
it back.
happens to who.
Good.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to
Deputy,
town.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Booker Falls.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
And I could use to change the scenery.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I remember this from part 1. Hike my ass, though. You go right ahead. If I ever got a campsite here, I think I would leave early.
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Okay, he said up the hill. So we call this a shortcut. It was faster when I came in. There's the rod. Which one is ours? This
Here we
one.
are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the... I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Y'all want to get a feel for this town, trust me.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just
This
how much
okay.
coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Deer. So this is Deer Fest.
Don't know, don't care.
Oh dear.
You know, Deer Fest seems like something that I might actually be interested in.
Let me
If
guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
well, that coffee cup looks like never mind.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Yeah, get out my way, please.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
This is them.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
You never know.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
What did you find?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Who's saying hello?
This is exactly what I hate.
Let's go to the case board. Let's put you up there. Oh, I got a profile. Coat off tree.
Of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah, they was. So what? Oh, okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Weird much?
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Let me do this real quick, make sure I got the... Actually, no, no. Just want to make sure I got everything. Cauldron Lake. Okay, cool. So... yeah.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
I gotta walk with the cops.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning! Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Really? It stands for Federal Bureau Investigation, FBI.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
You know, I could tolerate playing this game, but I can't tolerate Silent Hill 2 yet. I'm working myself up to that.
Ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
This is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
We'll see how this game goes, and if every day pans out, and I'm still...
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have
if my heart still beats at a normal pace after this,
He's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'll look at Silent Hill 2.
Yes.
Something about morgues.
This is a deep morgue too, and it's all it goes.
He's joking.
And it's dark down here.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
Man, just...
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yeah.
It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Try to.
There's writing on here.
This writing on his heart.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Okay, let's do this. Case board. Hold up. Matter of fact, I'm starting to get the hang of this a lot better now. The page. Okay. We gotta go to the case board. I could go to the case board from the desk, but okay. Cases.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Oh, no. From the beginning. Put it on the... Cause of death. And... Cause of death right there.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Writing on the body. Oh, no. Ritual.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
We don't know. Okay, this is the really icky part. A page. Why is she not wearing gloves?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
He also plays this Iceman from X-Men, if y'all want to know who that sheriff is. I forgot his name, though. But that's Iceman from X-Men. And he just...
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What the shit? Okay. Glad my camera's not on.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Ugh, freaky. See, this is where I would be running.
No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay, now.
Need to be in the light.
Now I'm in the light. Safe havens will restore some health. If you leave or attack from safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily available. Okay, we need to get out of here.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh my god, okay. Okay. Well, I'm new to this, so... And now that I know that that's the wrong way. Let's skip it. We've seen this. Okay, let's go into the light.
Need to be in the light. He can't see me in the light.
Okay, I need you to go around in the other way.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Go in there.
Go.
Get the gun, get the gun, get the gun, get the gun. Now we're gonna do this.
Vanished.
Okay, so this is the end of chapter 1. We're gonna end the video here. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I gotta tell you, I'm really liking this game so far. I'm liking the detective work that it does and everything, so I hope this all gets copyrighted, but yeah. I will see you guys next time for chapter 2. Probably tomorrow night. This will be the first of many Halloween streams that I will be doing, scaring myself to death for your entertainment. So I will see you guys next time.